Hey guys, it's math class time. Today, we're gonna do some part of 14-4, the whole part of 14-5, and some part of 14-6. Now have your books open on page 761. Here we go. Another look. 2 units of capacity, 容量单位 units of capacity in a metric system, 公制 are milliliters ml and liters L. 1 liter equals 1,000 milliliters. Milliliters 毫升 liters 公升 A milliliter is about 20 drops from an eyedropper. 1毫升的量大概就是用滴管滴20滴。A liter is slightly larger than a quart. Quart is a customary unit of capacity. Quart 是一个英制的容量单位。1公升的量呢，就差不多比1个 quart 还多一点点。Milliliters are used to measure very small amounts of liquid. The capacity of this spoon is 5 milliliters. Many beverages are sold in 1 liter and 2 liter bottles. The capacity of this bottle is 2 liters. In questions 1 through 12, circle the better estimate for each. Number 1, it's a can of fruit punch. 第一题是一罐综合果汁。Which do you think is the better estimate of the capacity for the capacity of the can of fruit punch? What do you think? 350 milliliters or 35 liters? 350 milliliters. Did you get it right? Number 2 is a bottle of perfume, a perfume bottle. Which is a better estimate for the capacity of the perfume bottle? 100 milliliters or 10 liters? 100 milliliters. Did you get it right? Number 3 is a dropper. 第三题这个是一个滴管。Which is a better estimate? 1 milliliter or 1 liter? 1 milliliter. Did you get it right? Number 4 is a sink. Which is a better estimate for the capacity of a sink? 2 liters or 20 liters? 20 liters. Did you get it right? Number 5, wading pool. The picture is showing you what a wading pool looks like. A wading pool. Which is a better estimate? 1,000 milliliters or 85 liters? 85 liters. Did you get it right? Number 6, a fish bowl. Which is a better estimate? 500 milliliters or 6 liters? 6 liters. Did you get it right? Number 7, a small water bottle. Which is a better estimate? 500 milliliters or 5 liters? 500 milliliters. Number 8, a soup ladle. A soup ladle. You can see the picture of a soup ladle. 汤勺. Which is a better estimate? 60 milliliters or 700 milliliters? 60 milliliters. Did you get it right? Number 9, a small milk carton. 小盒牛奶. Which is a better estimate? 250 milliliters or 25 liters? 250 milliliters. Did you get it right? Number 10, a soup can. A can of soup. 一罐汤 ，which is better estimate 500 milliliters or 5 liters? 500 milliliters. Did you get it right? 11. A sports cooler. 一个外出携带用的保冷箱 ，which is a better estimate 2 liters or 20 liters? 20 liters. Did you get it right? 12. A salt shaker. 盐调味瓶 which is a better estimate 40 milliliters or 1 liter? 40 milliliters. Did you get it right? 13. Write an estimate for the capacity of a glass of juice. What could be a good estimate for the capacity of a glass of juice? Write a reasonable answer. Write a reasonable answer. 请你写出一个合理的这个容量，对于一杯果汁它的一个合理的容量。14. Write an estimate for the capacity of a pitcher of water. A pitcher of water, 一壶水的容量大概是多少呢？ Write a reasonable estimate. Let's move on. Explain how a liter is related to a milliliter. How a liter is related to a milliliter. 请说明公升和毫升的关系。A liter and a milliliter are both units of capacity. A liter and a milliliter are both units of capacity. A liter is 1,000 milliliters. 公升和毫升都是容量的单位。1公升等于1000毫升。16. A gym membership costs $19 each month. $19 each month. If Miss Lacey joins the gym for 1 year, will she pay more or less than $190? $19 each month. There are 12 months in a year. 19 times 12. $190 equals 19 times 10. Finish the comparison. Fill in greater than or less than. And write the answer. Will she pay more or less than $190? More or less. Let's move on. In 17 and 18, use the grid at the right. 请你使用右边的格线。17. The area of the rectangle is 16 square units. Use the grid to draw what the rectangle could look like. Then shade the area. What are its dimensions? 有一个16个格子面积的长方形。有一个长方形呢，它的面积就是16个格子这么多。请你把它画出来，然后把它涂满。What are its dimensions? 然后要写出它的尺寸大小。通常我们在写 dimensions 的时候呢，就会写长百宽 by， 会把它的 length by width 写出来，这就是 dimension 的写法。What could a rectangle with an area of 16 square units look like? What do you think? 18. Is there another rectangle you could draw on the grid that has an area of 16 square units? Could there be another way to draw another rectangle with the same area of units, 16 square units? If so, what are its dimensions? Draw and shade it. 好，这边在问你说，同样都是16个格子的面积的话，能不能再画出另外一个不同的长方形呢？那它的尺寸大小，长乘以宽又是多少呢？ Do you have an answer? The first rectangle that you can think of is 2 units by 8 units. Have you thought of a rectangle that looks like that? Do you have a rectangle that in your mind that looks like the yellow rectangle I'm showing you in my drawing? 我这边画的一个长方形呢，它就是长8个 units， 宽2个 units， 2 units by 8 units. That is the dimensions. That is how we write dimensions. 好 ，dimensions 的写法就是呢，会把长和宽中间写个 by. Can you think of another rectangle that also has an area of 60 square units but different shape? Have you got the same rectangle as I'm showing you in my drawing? 我这边画的呢是一个4 units by 4 units， 它是一个正方形。A square is regarded as a rectangle. A square is regarded as a rectangle. 为什么呢？因为正方形呢是长方形的一种，正方形是长方形的一种，所以可以画成正方形来当做长方形是没有问题的。So the dimensions of the green rectangle is 4 units by 4 units. Let's move on. We'll skip this question. Let's move on to the next one. Question 20. Essay has 2 identical containers. 2 identical containers. 它有2个一模一样的容器。She fills one with milk and the other with water. If the first container holds about 10 liters of milk, how much water does the second container hold? 它有2个一模一样容器，第一个容器装了10公升的牛奶，那请问第二个容器装了水，可以装多少？第一个容器可以装10公升的牛奶的话，那第二个容器它可以装多少水？容量可以装到多少水？ About 10 liters. About 10 liters. How do you know? Identical containers have the same capacity. Identical containers have the same capacity. 因为既然是一模一样的容器，那它们容量就会是一样的。Let's move on. Which container has the capacity that is closest to 1 milliliter? Which container has the capacity that is closest to 1 milliliter? 哪一个容器的容量最接近1毫升？ Option A is a fish bowl. Option B is a bottle of average, whatever kind of average. Option C is a glass. Option D is a dropper. Find the answer. Let's move on to page 764. How do you measure capacity? 你要怎么测量容量呢？ Eric is cleaning his fish bowl and wants to know how much water he needs to refill the fish bowl. How can he find the capacity of the fish bowl? Eric needs to be precise to measure the capacity of the fish bowl. Pour from the filled fish bowl into 1 liter container. Empty the container and repeat until the fish bowl is empty. 他说呢，用这个1公升容量的这个量杯，然后呢，把这个鱼缸的水呢倒在量杯里面，看能够倒几次，这样子来测量这个鱼缸的容量。The 1 liter container was filled 5 times, so the capacity of the fish bowl is 5 liters. 那因为它可以倒了5次这个杯子，所以这个鱼缸的容量就是5 liters. Another example, when only part of the 1 liter container is filled, use milliliters. 好，那我们这个量杯如果倒不满，因为它的容量最满是到1 liter， 那如果倒不满的话呢，这个容量就要用 milliliters 来说。The capacity of the mug, 这个马克杯的容量 Let's look at the mark. 我们看一下这个刻度。The mark says 300 milliliters. 刻度指的地方是300毫升。The capacity of the pot is 2 liters 500 milliliters. 这汤锅的容量呢2公升500毫升。Let's move on. We'll skip question 1. Let's move on to question 2. What is the capacity of 2 mugs, like the one in the another example shown above? Since one mug has a capacity of 300 milliliters, 2 mugs will have how many milliliters for its capacity? Write the answer. Number 3. What is the total capacity? Write the answer. Number 4. Look at the mark. Look at the marks on the cups and write the correct capacity. Number 5. Write the right capacity. Number 6. Seven. Let's move on to page 766. Question 8. Lawrence received a gift basket with a 200 milliliter jar of grape jam and a 350 milliliter jar of strawberry jam. His sister used 135 milliliters of the grape jam. How much jam does he have left? Lawrence has received a gift basket with a 200 milliliter jar of grape jam and a 350 milliliter jar of strawberry jam. That's how much jam he had at first. Then his sister used 135 milliliters of the jam. How much jam does he have left now? Find the answer. We'll skip the next question. Let's move on to number 10. Which of the following measurements is not reasonable for the capacity of a bathroom sink? 以下呢，哪些尺寸大小，哪一个尺寸不太合理？对于 bathroom sink 浴室洗手台的容量 ，which one is not reasonable for the capacity of a bathroom sink? 15 liters, or 300 milliliters, or 10 liters, or 9 liters, or 12 liters? Which one is not reasonable? 11. How many 2-liter cartons can be filled with 18 liters of juice? How many 2-liter cartons can be filled with 18 liters of juice? 18公升的果汁可以倒满几个 cartons? Each carton has a capacity of 2 liters. How many cartons can be filled? Let's move on. Emma poured 750 milliliters of gravy into a 1-liter container. If she wants to fill the container, how much more gravy does she need? 她倒了750毫升的肉汁到一个1公升容量的容器。如果她想要把容器装满，那她还需要倒多少进去呢？ How much more gravy does she need? Find the answer. 13. Use the picture of the water jugs to find the amount of water the team drank during soccer practice. How much water did the team drink during soccer practice? The first water jug shows you that the amount of water before soccer practice. The second water jug shows you the amount of water after soccer practice. How much water did the team drink? Alright, let's move on to the next pages, 767, 768. Another look. A marked 1-liter container can be used to measure the capacity of other containers. 我们可以用这个有刻度的1公升的容器来测量其他容器的容量。Since the mark says 400 milliliters, so the capacity of the can is 400 milliliters. The capacity of the bottle is 2 liters, 700 milliliters. What is the total capacity represented in each picture? Picture 1. Write the correct capacity. Number 2. What's the capacity? Write down the answer. Number 3. What's the capacity? Number 4. What's the capacity? Number 5. What's the capacity? Number 6. What's the capacity? 7. The capacity of a small bottle of glue is 185 milliliters. How much glue is there in 3 bottles? If one small bottle of glue has a capacity of 185 milliliters, what about 3 bottles? Right answer. 8. Circle the better estimate for the capacity of the container. The container is a bottle of orange juice. What's a better estimate? 2 milliliters or 2 liters? 2 milliliters or 2 liters? Circle the answer. 9. Thomas filled a cup and then emptied it into the marked liter container. If he drank 8 cups of water during the day, 8 cups of water, how much water did he drink? Find the answer. 10. June had a 500 milliliter carton of milk and drank 350 milliliters. She says that she has more than 200 milliliters of milk left. Is she correct? Is she correct? Why or why not? Is she correct? The answer is yes, and you have to, if the answer is yes, you have to explain why. If the answer is no, she's not correct, and you also have to explain why not. She had a 500 milliliter carton of milk and drank 350 milliliters, and she says that she still has more than 200 milliliters left. Is she correct? Explain. 11. Some people use a chart like the one shown to help them decide how many fish they can put in their fish tank. Harrison has a 40-liter fish tank. How many 4-centimeter fish can he put in his fish tank? Okay, let's look at the chart. For fish that is 1 centimeter long, you need to give it 2 liters of water. For a fish that with a length of 2 centimeters long, you need to give it 4 liters of water. For a fish with 3 centimeters long, you have to give it 6 liters of water. For a fish that has a length of 4 centimeters, you need to give it 8 liters of water, okay? A 4 centimeter fish needs 8 liters of water. A 4 centimeter fish needs 8 liters of water. Question. Harrison has a 40-liter fish tank. He has a tank with a capacity of 40 liters of water. He has a tank with 40 liters of water. How many 4 centimeter fish can be put in his tank? How many 4 centimeter fish can be put in his 40-liter fish tank? One 4 centimeter fish needs 8 liters of water, and his fish tank can hold 40 liters of water. How many 4 centimeter fish can be put in his fish tank? How many fish? 12. Benito made a small pitcher of fruit punch. He mixed together lemonade and cherry juice. Lemonade, cherry juice. Use the picture to find the amount of juice Benito made. Find the amount of juice Benito made. Let's move on. Next lesson, 14-6, page 770. Here we go. How can you use reasoning to estimate mass? Stephen and Marissa estimated the mass of an apple. Stephen's estimate is 250 grams. Marissa's estimate is 2 kilograms. Which is the better estimate of the mass of an apple? Mass. Okay, let's look at the picture. In the picture, you can see a cantaloupe, which is 1 kilogram. The cantaloupe has a mass of 1 kilogram. And over here is a grape. The grape has a mass of 1 gram. Stephen and Marissa are making their estimate for the mass of the apple. Mass, 质量. Mass is the measure of the amount of matter in an object. 质量是该物质所含有的物质的量。质量的意思是该物体所含有物质的量。质量是物质所具有的一种基本性质，不会因为物体的位置而有所改变。Grams 公克 grams, kilograms 公斤 kilograms. Grams and kilograms are 2 metric units of mass. 2 metric units of mass. 公克和公斤是2种公制的质量单位 metric units of mass. Difference between weight and mass. 质量和重量的比较。Mass is a property of matter. The mass of an object is the same everywhere. 质量是物质的一种属性，一个物体的质量在任何地方都是一样的。Weight depends on the effect of gravity. Weight increases or decreases with higher or lower gravity. 那么重量呢，会取决于重力的影响，重量会因地点而有所不同。Mass can never be zero. 质量不会为零。Weight can be zero if no gravity acts upon an object as in space. 重量可以为零，譬如说在太空中没有重力作用于物体的时候。Mass does not change according to location. 质量不会因为位置在哪里而有所不同。Weight varies according to location. 重量会随着重力的增加或减少而增加或减少。Mass is a scalar quantity. It has magnitude. 质量是一个标量，它有量值。Weight is a vector quantity. It has magnitude and is directed toward the center of the earth or other gravity well. 重量是一个向量，它具有量值，并且指向地球中心或其他重力井。Mass may be measured using an ordinary balance. 质量可以用普通的天平来进行测量。Weight is measured using a spring balance. 重量是要使用弹簧秤来测量的。Mass usually is measured in grams and kilograms. 质量通常以克和千克为单位来衡量。Weight often is measured in newtons, a unit of force. 重量通常是以牛顿为单位来衡量，牛顿是一种力的单位。Units of mass. 1,000 grams equals 1 kilogram. 质量的单位，公克，1000公克等于1公斤。The apple is smaller than the cantaloupe. A kilogram is too large of a unit to estimate the mass of an apple. The grape is smaller than the apple. Grams are smaller units that can be used to estimate the mass of the apple. Use a pan balance 天平 to find the mass of the apple, then evaluate Stephen's estimate. The apple has a mass of 262 grams. 250 grams is close to 262 grams. Stephen's estimate is reasonable. 250 grams is a better estimate than 2 kilograms. So Stephen's estimate is more reasonable than Marissa's estimate. Question 1. In step 2 on page 770, why do you need to find the actual mass of the apple? 在这个 step 2里面，他用了一个天平去把这个 apple 实际的质量测量出来。为什么要这样做？Comparing the sizes of objects is not always an accurate way to estimate mass. 因为呢，比较两个东西的大小，这样的方式并不总是一个正确的方法来测量质量。You need to find the mass in grams or kilograms to determine whether 250 grams or 2 kilograms is a better estimate. 那你还是必须要呢，把它到底质量是几公克还是它是几公斤，把它测量出来，才能够知道到底250克还是2公斤是比较对的一个估计。We'll skip question 2. Let's move on to question 3. In question 3 through 6, circle the better estimate for each. Question 3. Question 3 is a coin. What's a better estimate for the mass of a coin? 5 grams or 5 kilograms? 5 grams. Did you get it right? Number 4 is a dog. Which is a better estimate for the mass of a dog? 40 grams or 4 kilograms? 4 kilograms. Did you get it right? 5. Sunglasses. Which is a better estimate? 16 grams or 1 kilograms? 16 grams. Did you get it right? 6. Envelope. 信封. Which is a better estimate? 1 gram or 70 kilograms? 1 gram or 70 grams? 1 gram. Did you get it right? Let's move on. In questions 7 through 18, circle the better estimate for each. 7. 7 is a glove. Which is a better estimate? 100 grams or 10 kilograms? 100 grams. Did you get it right? Number 8 is a TV. A TV. Which is a better estimate for the mass of a TV? 15 grams or 15 kilograms? 15 kilograms. Did you get it right? Number 9, a football. Which is the better estimate? 4 grams or 400 grams? 400 grams. Did you get it right? 10 oranges. A few oranges. Several oranges. Which is a better estimate? 200 grams or 2 kilograms? 2 kilograms. 2 kilograms. Did you get it right? 11. A bicycle. Which is a better estimate? 2 kilograms or 12 kilograms? 12 kilograms. Did you get it right? 12. A feather. A feather. 一个羽毛. Which is a better estimate? 1 gram or 1 kilogram? 1 gram. Did you get it right? 13. A horse. Which is a better estimate? 5 kilograms or 550 kilograms? 550 kilograms. Did you get it right? 14. A penny. A penny. A penny is a coin that has a value of 1 cent. Which is a better estimate? 3 grams or 300 grams? 3 grams. Did you get it right? 15. A dining table. 餐桌. Which is a better estimate? 350 grams or 35 kilograms? 35 kilograms. Did you get it right? 16. A microwave oven. A microwave oven. 微波炉. Which is a better estimate for the mass of a microwave oven? 1,500 grams or 15 kilograms? 15 kilograms. Did you get it right? 17. A kitten. A kitten. Which is a better estimate? 2 kilograms or 20 kilograms? 2 kilograms. Did you get it right? Kitten 是小猫，刚出生的，幼小的，小小的。So 2 kilograms is a better estimate. 18. Crayon. A crayon. Which is a better estimate? 20 grams or 200 grams? 20 grams. Did you get it right? Alright, that's pretty much of today's class. I'll see you next class. Bye!